That was odd. I don't know why my mic is constantly emitting noise. So yeah, I got it fixed. Because here's the volume down, which you'd still be able to hear it, the static. It's there, it's just very quiet. See? Like, this is, I have the volume now all the way high. If you can hear anything, that's why. The static is there, it's just very low now. Before, like I said, it would sound like, instead of this, you would hear static with it. So imagine this theme, but with behind it. I hope the volume is good. This is way louder than my 3DS. And if my mic wants to sit there and start making random ass noises for no reason. But yeah, this is a weird setup because I got a cable for the audio, video. Then there's my audio cable going from the jack of the device. There's the noise filter gate that I actually found another one. I bought one, but I found an older one, I guess. And then that's connected to something I can't show you because of the length of it, but it's basically this, but a better one, I guess. I don't know. It's attached to a cable, so it's USB. Instead of it being like this, it's attached to a cable. And that USB slot, it's easier to fit into other spaces, so I have that connected to my hub without having to take out other damn things. And for some reason, this one just didn't work. It produced the amount of static that you would be hearing, and I guess this is working. So yeah. This has a second cable too, but I don't have anything in that. As much as I'm enjoying doing this setup is annoying. Being bound to this setup. Phone get in my butt. But yeah. Again, no physical copy though. I would love to. I've always wanted to complete one or every copy, but I'm not doing every copy on. I could eventually, but I don't plan to right now. So I ended up testing my luck. I wanted to experience and show off what I could. I bought a beginner's solder kit and looked up a video and watched it like 50 damn times. It took forever. One actually went on pretty quick, but overall I think it took probably like an hour or so, but it felt like longer. But it just, the damn battery took a while to get off, and then the battery took a while to go on, the second one. But I managed to fix two broken games, or 2 broken batteries. Which is awesome. As you can see, the message is gone. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. The world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon and at times friendly playmates and at times cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, we are undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'll be a boy this time. Ah, okay. You're a little bee who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Let me shrink down into the back of a truck. I'm not even in a seat. Thanks, Mom. I do like in the remake, he puts down the thing. You see him actually talking to him. I really like the exit when you first exit. But yeah, this is the start of Gen 3. Boom. Oh, we're here, honey. I must be tired riding our things in the moving truck with our... Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It's a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room. Yay! Yay! I don't share it with whoever I'm sharing a room with because I don't think he has siblings. Unless he slept with in his mother's bed or his... Well, he has parents in this. His dad didn't leave. His dad didn't dip on him or just be estranged. So, who is he rooming with if not his parents? Did they all have one house? Or one bedroom? I'm very confused. I mean, yes, I would hope they had a house. Isn't it nice here in here? The Pokemon movers do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Your room is upstairs. Go check it out. Yeah, I brought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget this. Okay, I heard people online mention that it doesn't work right away if you fix it or something, but I hope it does. The clock is stuff. Better said than gets. Well, it's about to be 5. 30, 40, 45, 50, 5. Yeah, it's about right. Boom, boom. Oh, how do you like? How do you like your new room? That everything's put away neatly. You finish up moving everything upstairs or downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything is all there on your desk. Mom might like this program. Better get going. Oh, I'm sure your mom would love that program. It's a Nintendo GameCube. The Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as a controller. Good old days. I didn't really do that much, but good old days. Flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it just tells you how to save. Item storage. Withdraw a potion. Yeah. Oh, Little B, come quick. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad'll be on. We bought to you this report from front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Oh, yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. No. I don't wanna. But yeah, I was intending to play this before I started Coliseum, and I'm hoping when I get the Wii to HDMI thing that it fixes the latency bull crap. Because I don't want people watching a stream that I'm reacting a bit too ahead of, a little bit ahead of. Because my footage is because what I saw was faster than the output on OBS. There was a bit of a delay. It also just looked awful. Like the delay just made the quality to me just look awful. I felt like it just looked clearer and much better to me. So hopefully we can convert that to a HDMI better than just using the cables. Because this will be a direct HDMI. It'll have a thing that plugs into the Wii that ends in an HDMI slot instead of the cables going into a upscaler that for some reason doesn't work on 720p. So I can't even test that output. I can only do 1080p on my Wii for some reason, because my upscaler has a switch for the. My screen just fell out, or came out. But yeah, my thing has a 720 1080 notch, and it does, for some reason 720 doesn't work. But I also couldn't get the audio for my game working yesterday, so I apologize for that. So hopefully this also fixes that, because I'm only assuming my cable is going bad. At least yellow is, which is the color for game audio. Right, I think. Either way, I'm glad I got this working, because it sounds a lot better. I mean, not just a lot better, it sounds 100%. Even for me, I can't even hear it. I would have to have the game volume down. And seeing as it's unhearable anyway for you guys, because there's no audio on OBS of it going through OBS, it doesn't even matter. So, booyah. But yeah, however, this game is, this is gonna be a bit louder than my 3DS. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science. Spends his day in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch stay home? Never. I mean, my character's dad just lives in his gym, so sure. Professor Birch, the bird's away on field work. Ergo, he isn't here. Now let me explain what field work is. It is to study the things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of the laboratory. Dee! Don't touch that button. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. I also can't read. They also introduced running in this game. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're our next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter's excited about making a new friend. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. May. Pokemon fully restored. Items, ready, and... Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're our neighbor. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice and that we could be friends. Oh, that's silly, isn't it? I just met you. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later. I'll smell you later. I'm gonna sleep in your bed. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Help! Some professor you are. Oh, hello over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Where the hell did your daughter go? Where are you going? Don't leave me like this. I wanna. So, we got Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. I am going Mudkip. But I can show you them. There's your Torchic. Or there's Trico, rather. Trico, Torchic, Mudkip. Blah. I can... Sorry, excuse me. I'm going Mudkip. I do like all of them. They're very cool Pokemon. In this generation, I do like the grass type. I love Trico. He's great. But we're going... I like Mudkips. I love Marshtomp, and I do love Blaziken and... what's his face? I'm blanking here at the moment. Either way, I do like all three starters. It's just, yeah, of course, water. And then Gen 4 is where I choose the fire starter. So yeah, everyone. Whew! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, you're the neighbor. You're Lil B. This is not the place to chat, so come by my lab later, okay? So, Lil B, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. By the way, you battled earlier. You pulled it off with a plum. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. I don't even know what that word means. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I would like to have a Pokemon you used earlier. Thank you. While you're at it, why not give it a nickname? No, I'm alright. If you work at Pokemon and you gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid May is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. Might not be a bad idea for you to go see May. What do you think? Yes. Great, May should be happy too. Get May and teach you what it means to be a trainer. I've eaten 2 games, dude. Well, way more than that, but still. Is studying the habitat and distribution of Pokemon. Professor enjoys May's help too. There's a lot of love there. I would hope so. You might have screwed the professor. I'm not. While Pokemon jump out you at tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go to tall grass and search. God, it feels weird playing on the original DS. The screen is so bad and tiny. Oh, I don't have any ball sacks. Get tired checking the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. I'm coming. Whew. Stay. Alright, guys. Just send love to some people here. Send love to Burleyman Gaming. He's doing Pal World right now. He's kicking some ass. My alert should have worked. Send love to El Curva Loco, he's live as well. Going on with some God of War. Send love to Papa Clutch. Always supporting, always sending love. Playing the marbles or Fall Guys. Squad up. We got Meleylin going with some Warframe. Always on some Warframe or something. Basically an open game. Playing with people, always kicking ass. A VTuber. If you guys are into your VTubers. And we got some Moody. Moody playing some Power World as well. Moody's always lurking and sending love. Send love to Moody Abigail. We got Kerbo Loco again. We got him going with God of War Ragnarok. Got Burley going also with Paul World. We got 188 Man going with some GTA. We got Genocidal going with some Diablo. You guys will not regret any of these streams. We got Six-Sider. We're going with Age of Mythology. We got Realm of Eagle going with Sekiro. Send love, everybody. Send all the lovin', McLovin'. Yeah. Fast one. Hi, I work at the Pokemon. Can I get you to come with me? No. There's a Pokemon. Looking for a blue roof? We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like to have this as a promotional item. Thank you. Potion can be used any time, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. The clerk says they're sold out. I can't buy any Pokeballs. Pokemon gets hurt and loses its HP, it faints, and won't be able to battle. To prevent Pokemon fainting, restore its HP with a potion. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Jeez. If a Pokemon with you becomes stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. I see. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one on the left of the list goes out first. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of the Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. Ah yes, they made the UI better. I like that. I like this better. But man, memories, holy shit. I haven't played this since I was beating Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think was the last time I played the original Ruby and Sapphire. I don't remember what years that was, but it was 2000. It has to be around 2013 or 12, 13 or 14, somewhere in that area. I completed it in college, I know that. To be honest, I actually forget what year I graduated college. The one graduation I forget the year of, because I kind of just didn't care. I kind of forgot a lot of that. Years ago. I was in college for several years, so straight after 2008 in the next school year. And I went to at least 2013, I think. It was around that area. It wasn't long after I met my ex-girlfriend that I graduated.
I love all of you guys. Thank you all for being here.
Thank everyone for being here. I love all of you. You guys are sexy. Crabs. The Pokemon Cable Club. You mean me? You mean me? Because I certainly am a Cable Club. And there's one more. There's 3 different fucking cables connected. There's this one here, or 4, sorry. One here, that's connected for my DS audio jack. And then there's the filter, and then the filter's connected to a cable that's connected to another cable that's connected to a hub that's transferring the audio to my computer. Oh! Bark! Still making adjustments. Pokemon is on the second floor. Recent village still make. Yeah, I gotta get. I know in Fire Red and Leaf Green I need to get the freaking Ruby Sapphire shit at that game. The PC in the corner there is Pokemon Trainer use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. Thank you. Pokemon centers are great. You can use their service as much as you like. It's all for free. Never have to worry. Alright. So this should be ready to trade once I get my decks, so. Woo. While I wasn't the biggest fan of Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, it was a fun game, and it makes me miss just hearing the music from it. What's on the other route? Real quick. What are you blocking, sir? Oh, wait, please don't come anywhere. I discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Yes, because I don't have the Pokedex. Or neither balls. Or this thing. My Pokemon is staggeringly tired, and I should have bought a potion. Ah, the mighty Pooch. Yeah. Did they need my signature?
Delivery man.
Oh, never mind. I thought it might. I think it said I need a signature.
No, they were sitting on the front porch. Yeah.
That way.
That's fine.
Oh, hello, Beagle. Sorry, everyone. I was having a talk with my parents. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. I hope I wasn't gone too long.
Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi! Hi, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, so we're here. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like.
I hope you're doing well, Lord Beagle. And I hope everybody who's still here is doing fantastic. Thank you, everybody. So we got our rival battle against May. I also got items, though. Mail time. I don't think my head is even once it's pulled off. Well, I got my Wii HDMI thing. Really chintzy. Anyway, I also got extra battery in case my GBA's battery cart dies, but I don't think it will since it lasts like, what, 10 years or something. Unless mine decides to just unsolder itself and fall off.
Oh, great. You're pretty good.
I think I know my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Hey, over here, let's hurry home. On it. Oh, hi. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. Has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. This Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why May looks out for me while I'm out doing my field work and shows me. Oh wow, you got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you. Thank you.
It's fun if you get a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with my Pokeballs. Countless Pokemon await you. I'm getting the itch to get up. I do feel it. Yee. Oh, wait. Give me my shoes. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the Professor? How nice. You got it from the birch tree. Your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. I can't read at all. Ugh. Those shoes came with instructions. Did they really? How to slip them on or how to run? Press the B button. I just want shoes that just comes with a note that tells me how to run. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race to the great outdoors. Think you have your very own Pokemon now and your own running shoes. Your father will be overjoyed. Please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on and get the money. Fuck yeah. The mighty Poochietta. Added Pokédex. Poochyena is omnivore. It will eat anything. A distinguishing feature is how large its fangs are compared to its body. This Pokemon tries to intimidate its foes by making the hair on its tail bristle out. In water, Mudkip breathes using it breathes using the gills on its cheeks. If it's faced with the tight situation in the battle, Pokemon will unleash its amazing power and crush rocks bigger than itself. How neat. Pokemon get tired, take them to the center. This is the center of the deal. A Zigzagoon. Man, it feels good to play Gen 3 again. Even though it wasn't always my favorite growing up, I do like it a lot. And I may like it more now that I'm streaming it. That has happened. I tend to enjoy older games that I've played in the past more when I've streamed them. I don't know why. But this is fun regardless. The hair on Zigzagoon's back is bristly. It rubs the hard back hair against trees to leave its territorial markings. This Pokemon may play dead to fool foes in battle. And seeing as this is much more updated than Gen 2, this is most likely going to be more enjoyable. But Gen 2 was great. But it turns out they were only my own footprints, you dumbass. Fourth wall. My Pokemon are staggeringly tired. I should have brought a card. A Wingull. I need skirmp wormp. I need a wormple to Odell, can I get a wormple there? Gina 6 going on window. Oh, I didn't add shit Zagoon yet. Oh. Rest in peace. Rip my shiny Espeon, who will never leave Gen 2 unless I put it in Pokebank. Aw, tiny boy. Wingull rides updrafts, rising from the sea by extending its long and narrow wings to glide. This Pokemon's long beak is useful for catching prey. Alright, I got everyone I can there. I need Wurmple. Goodbye, my Empress. Wurmple is targeted by Swellow as prey. This Pokemon will try to resist by pointing the spikes on its rear at the attacking predator. It will weaken the foe by leaking poison from its spikes. You're already faster than me, bro. Okay.
Wow, you're annoying. There. There. I thought I had an English movie version, but I don't. startup so I can eventually get the starters. I thought I had a Ruby version. I need to buy that. Just so I can have them. Chocolate chip. Emerald. Okay. I was worried there for a second. How are you doing, chocolate chip?
Oh.
How you doing, man? I hope you're well, Reaper. Are you? And you're not? There you are. I didn't see you popping on my screen. Is that hidden? I can hear you. I wasn't in VC. I didn't notice you joined in VC. I thought that was chocolate chip. Yeah. I wasn't planning on doing that at first, though. That's why. I was planning on doing this first. Plus, I don't want the quality of that Coliseum looks like ass. I don't like the delay. So, I'm gonna restart that if I can get that fixed. Sapphire, I mistyped. I also don't own a English copy of Ruby. I own a Japanese one. So I'm not going to be doing that. Not that I can know. Not that I know of. I didn't try to restart anything. I mean, a good some of it's in English, but I didn't check if it had one. I didn't even know I didn't have an English Ruby.
You have a Japanese Ruby.
Salvi.
Oh. Because freaking right now, I just barely beat the what is it? The DLC for Zombie Ned on the on Borderlands 1. And now I'm doing a quick round of the Moxie DLC.
Nice.
At times, I keep forgetting that fucking Moxie was the DLC NPC in the first game, not like part of the base game.
Yeah.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
So yeah, I guess I gotta buy me an English ruby just to complete my collection.
Can't you use the Japanese one to
I
like?
can, yes. What? To what?
I mean, just to like get the Pokemon that you're missing. Unless you're gonna be streaming Ruby as well.
Oh, I'm not gonna be streaming it. I'm just my intention for Ruby, the Japanese game, was for the Celebi. If I can get that, the Coliseum event Celebi disc requires a Japanese game. But I'm only streaming one game each. I wasn't planning on using Emerald as my second game.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I don't know if Emerald is enough to get me everything. Ruby and Sapphire are. Plus Coliseum, Gale of Darkness, plus Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yes, I hate Gen 3. No, I don't. But this is gonna be a long stretch.
Because it wasn't
Oh,
like
you're
what,
on Gen
like
3 now?
Hmm?
It was like, bro, wasn't like Gen 3 like the most tedious when it came trying to get the
Oh,
Pokédex fully
yes.
completed in one game in general?
Yes, I know for a fact because Heart Gold required me to play Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Ruby and Sapphire alone to complete that. So yes. But yes, from what I've looked up, you need Gale of Darkness, Coliseum, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, as well as Ruby and/or Sapphire. Well, Ruby and Sapphire, at least, to complete it. Not sure if Emerald works. How much Emerald works. Anyway, Mercer, what were you saying?
I said you're on Gen 3 now?
Yes. Well, I've been with Coliseum. Pokemon Coliseum. But that's not canon. But still, I need to play that. However, I was planning on playing this first. I just couldn't get this static noise that plagued it. Now I have it gone. Somehow. Well, I have a better cable. Or a better thing. The adapter that I was using is just a little USB chunk, and it's not space savvy at all. And the one I have now, the port that connects to the headphone, because it's a thing that has two jacks, a headphone jack and a mic jack. I need to connect a cable from the DS's mic jack at the bottom of the system all the way to a noise canceling filter thing that goes to another cable because it's a female output, so I have to put a male jack into the end of that, and then a male end to the device that's the device microphone output, and then that attaches to a USB. So it's much more convenient, and it works. No static. And there is static, but it is unhearable. And I've checked it with my volume off. It makes no notice on OBS. So it's unhearable. And even if it was, you can't hear it with the game going. We have a daughter about the same age as you. How dare you have a daughter? I'm only kidding, I'm just reading my other game for no reason. Killing worms.
I forget how long these rounds are. Jesus Christ, I'm already on round 3. But I might come back in this one at max level. 'Cause if I remember correctly, bro, do you remember? Did we get a skill point if we beat the Moxie Arena?
Gets unlimited, potentially. If you beat the big major domes, the larger ones, you get one each. Yes, so potentially unlimited if I recall. Fuck
Try
that.
not to one of the smaller ones. I know these get tedious after a while.
Small, I believe, no. But, I mean, you may get one for beating it, but the big ones, if I recall, you get one for beating those, and you can do it infinitely for those. But I could be wrong. No, I'm not going to stream Pal World. I'm not into that kind of crafting and shooter, whatever. Also, overhyped. It just doesn't seem interesting. It's not my thing. It looks cool.
I know there's a bug going on right now where people are making these dark balls and invading players' bases and destroying them and capturing the other players' Palmon and raids,
That's a
and then they're just killing their Palmons in front of them.
hmm.
Motherfucker, where the hell are you? Don't tell me you're on the fucking rooftop. Motherfucker.
Ooh, yeah, Pal World does look cool, but it's not my thing.
See,
Hmm?
you remember how like you get like little bonuses that happen during each round?
Yeah,
I got the bonus if I'm using a rocket launcher, I deal more damage.
nice. Mother Chunker? What's a Mother Chunker? It's chocolate chip. What's wrong? Who's a Mother Chunker? Big Mother Chunker.
Alright, who is still alive? Who must
Me.
die?
Me.
Hey, Irving.
Yeah.
You know, your last name is a country.
Oh, I did not know that. Through my years of being alive, I
Yes,
never knew
yes,
that. Thank you very much.
yeah. Yep. Yep, Valenzuela's a country. We all knew that, Mercer.
Except mine is spelled different.
Also,
It's
yes,
Venezuela
also
is the pronunciation of the country.
also his name is a school back home.
It's a school, a street, and a park.
Yep.
Oh. When you go to the park, you're like, yeah, I own this park.
I remember my friends before meeting Irving. I remember my friends talk because I went to a different elementary school before Emerson where he went. My friends Anthony and everybody because they grew up next to me, next door, across the street from me. They would be like, I know we go to school with a kid who's named after a school, and I'm like, really? And that was the first instance I have ever heard of you. And then after that, I met you eventually. I was like, ah.
I've been friends ever since.
Yes.
The only thing I find kind of fucked up is Mercer. Back then, grade school was what kindergarten through 6th grade. They know that 6th grade is no longer part of grade school; it's part of middle school now.
Yeah, they did that after we graduated.
Yeah,
Well-
because my little sister, when she started going to Heritage, it was like 6th grade. I'm like, oh, that is so weird.
Yeah, they did that sometime after we graduated. No problem, Welder. How you doing?
Yeah.
I hope you're fantastic.
But like fucking Mercer, our grade school, they had traditions when it came towards like the certain grades and like they got rid of it now. But when we were going there every summer, we had a pool party at the community pool center. And for 6th graders, I don't know how long it was, but we took a trip. I think it was a college named George Williams.
Oh God.
And
God.
we all stayed there for like what 3 days, 2 nights and shit.
Something like that.
It was a fun little trip, but like it was always like two schools that went together. So it was Emerson and Irving that went together for our 6th grade trip. And I fucking remember, like I think it was the principal on Irving. Because he found out my name, he would not fucking leave me alone. He got like, extra nice to me and shit. And he's like, motherfucker, leave me alone.
I remember I shared a room with Tony Pelk, my other neighbor. The one who gave me the scar.
Oh,
It's a
your
fun
old
trip.
bully.
But it sucks though they got
Yes.
rid of it.
Kinda. George Williams is gone. That's interesting.
No, the trip, they no longer do it.
Well, not surprised.
Guess they got rid of that and they got rid of the summer pool party at the end of the year.
Rip that. That sucks. Some schools went to Six Flags. I never had that. I didn't really enjoy George Williams just because it was cold. I'm not a fan of cold.
Like I said, we went there during the winter time.
I also remember going to the capital of Illinois, Springfield.
Oh, Springfield? Wasn't that like in middle school?
Mm-hmm. We saw a bunch of Amish countries and shit.
And didn't we also visit Lincoln's grave?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That was a long bus ride.
Okay, who is still alive?
Me. No.
No, I'm looking at right now. I'm doing the badass wave. I guess I'm missing one badass, but there's no red dot showing up on my map, and I don't hear no enemy shooting.
It was nice when I went there. I don't remember it though. It was like middle school. This was years ago.
I see a red dot on the bottom part.
We visited some nice
There you go.
sites. Wasn't bad. Illinois or Berwyn is pretty garbage.
There's not much out here besides some good food and easy money.
There's a lot of dirty people, a lot of drugs, a lot of whores and shit. But Springfield, I'm sure, is a lot better. And it's Amish. At least the area I went to. Farmland. It's pretty much what it is out here. Kind of. Because I live by a bunch of farmlands and whatnot. You go far enough out, you'll see more country and Amish. I don't see too much of that around here, but there are near. So I live out in Limerick.
Isn't like Pennsylvania more country, or is it somewhere like?
Where I no, well, depends on where you're at. It is for me. You go out to Philly, it's gonna be no different than Chicago. But yeah, for me here is Chicago diverse, like race-wise, very. But it is predominantly becoming black.
It's like somewhat divided on where you head. It's like, this is gonna sound racist, but it is true. Like when it comes to Chicago itself, like when people probably go to visit if they're like out of town and shit, it's not that bad looking. But surrounding Chicago itself, it's a lot of like bad Chicago suburbs.
Chicago's
Yeah, pretty much. They're like black dominant, and so these black people, since they're like hardcore ghetto, they bring down the value, and like a lot of the robbers and shit, since they pretty much ruin their own neighborhoods. They spread out. They go to other locations to do their crimes. So like it's becoming more common nowadays. Or these black people try to like go to like, what is it? There's a spot in Chicago called the Magnificent Mile, which is like a really touristy area with a lot of like fancy shops and shit. And now those black people target those areas to rob like innocent bystanders and shit.
My parents moved because of such.
Just like freaking like Pretty much like over here in Chicago, most areas are divided somewhat by the races. Yeah, you have your black sections, your Hispanic sections, and your white sections. Like here in Berwyn, it used to be mainly white, like Polish and Italian, and Czechoslovakian. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Czechoslovakian.
But then, like over the years, Hispanic people pretty much took over. But now black people are trying to come here in waves, and they're somewhat ruining the area.
When I went to LA, I felt like there were less black people than Philly. Then, like Philly, I was like, where are all the brothers and sisters? Eh. I don't go
Is-
out a lot, so I don't
Is
know.
stupid nasty black?
No, no, he's white. Stupid Nasty's chocolate chip.
Oh. Never mind. I keep forgetting that that's him.
It's a name change. That's why.
Yeah. Because like a good example, like around here, most of the granted, there's always been crime here because of like social media. People are more aware of the crimes that happen here in Berwyn, and they're usually like small shit, like something like robbing an outlet store, or like the biggest thing you have here is like a car theft. There's very few murders. There'll be like a couple shootings here and there, but like nothing like major or somebody dies in the end. It's just like a couple injuries. But most of these crimes nowadays are pretty much, I want to say, 70% of the crimes here are mainly done by black people now, and maybe the other is like a mixture of like Hispanic or white.
And my parents wanted to move out because it was coming down. That was exactly what they told me.
Because over here, we're South Berwyn. And South Berwyn is considered the nice area of Berwyn. If you go down to where like what is it, Cermak and Old Park, and go towards like the blue line, that's considered the ghetto part of Berwyn, the bad part.
I've been robbed, mugged in my own hometown, and my parents lost their blazer in front of a hospital. Enough said. In my hometown. It wasn't like always nice. No. Like pretty wise. It's not a rich neighborhood. But it wasn't ever bad growing up.
We're like, well, like compared to like Cicero, we're
Oh god, no. Cicero is like hell compared to Berwyn. In terms of like crime and whatnot else. And ghetto areas.
Yeah.
And I don't ever go to Cicero for that reason.
Because freaking, I was gonna say, like over here, they're at least fixing up the areas. Because since you haven't been here for a good like
Over
year
a
or so,
decade. Oh, yeah, over a decade.
but fucking, I was gonna say, over here by the train tracks, they quickly redid the streets. They changed them,
Oh,
so it looks nicer.
that's good.
And they did a lot of work in certain alleyways, just because you know how like, over here one acres was flooding, so they've been trying to work on the streets. So like, if ever get any hardcore bad rain, it won't flood as bad.
Mm. I see. I lost my fucking rifle. How dare I?
Well, you lost a battle?
I lost the battle in my other game, yeah.
Wait, are you playing 2 games at once right now?
That'd be a yes. That's why I'm not progressing much in this. To be fair, I'm also just grinding Wurmple so he can fucking evolve. Get itself off my party because it has a branch evolution.
Oh, I hated evolving Wormhole just because fucking the evolution is random.
Yep.
And there's no way to be determined what's going to evolve into. Yay, wave 3 done. Now for freaking wave 4 or round 4. Quit giving me the rocket launcher bonus. Give me SMG. And of course, they spawn on the other side of the map. It kind of sucks though that after Borderlands 1, they nerfed the SMGs. They were so broken in the first game. I swear to God, once you get like the double anarchy weapon and you're Lilith, you're unbeatable. Fucking like when I was doing the zombie net final boss fight with him, when he becomes a zombie thing, he was level 39. I was only level 40. Not even a minute, I destroyed him with my double anarchy.
Ah. No, I long stopped watching Cartoon Network. Pretty much, or at least cartoons in general. I stuck with anime since Adult Swim became a big thing, and I fell in love with a lot of shit like Naruto and Inuyasha. Well, Naruto's not on that, but still.
It
Later-
just sucks
la-
though that
later-
they got rid of Tanami.
Later cartoons in
Konami
a
is back.
Is it?
Part of
It's on Adult
Swim,
Swim.
that's part of-
It's on Adult Swim now, and it's been because the whole fucking what was it? The whole joke that they had when they brought it back that one day became permanent because everyone was so hyped. It was originally just a joke, April Fool's joke or whatever it was, and then it became permanent after that. It was,
People
but
are like, we want Toonami, god damn it.
But American cartoons or normal cartoons nowadays, aside from like what I grew up with, Ed, Edd and Eddie and stuff like that, it's hard for me. I don't like Adventure Time just because one, it's very popular. Two, it's just I'm not into cartoons like